Hello, welcome to today's episode. Today we are focusing on hope, the topic that we had started last week. And today we are specifically looking at the 12 ways in which we can cultivate and maintain hope in our lives. In the last episode, we said that hope is a feeling of expectation or desires that something is going to happen in our lives. Now we said that without hope we are not having life, but with hope we have life in abundance. So that it is important to live a life that is well, and that we can learn to expect something good from it. We also looked at the attributes or qualities of hope, and I hope you remember some of them. So today I want us to look at the ways in which we can cultivate hope in our lives and even maintain it so that we do not lack. Now, hope gives us energy when the body is tired. Hope motivates when discouragements come. Hope shines brightest when the darkness comes. Hope sweetens when bitterness bites. Hope sings when all the melodies are gone. Hope believes when the evidence is limited. Hope listens for answers even when no one is talking. Hope climbs on obstacles even when no one is helping. Hope endures hardships even when no one is caring. Hope smiles confidently even when no one is laughing. Hope reaches for answers even when no one is asking. Hope reaches for victory when no one is encouraging. Hope dares to give when no one is sharing. And lastly, hope brings victory when no one is winning. So you see, hope is very important. It gives us all these things that we have discussed above. So when you feel that you are not winning, hope is there to give you victory. When you feel that you are facing a lot of obstacles, it is there to surmount all those obstacles and give you courage. When you feel like you are bitter, hope brings sweetness to life. When you feel like you are tired, hope gives you strength. So you see, hope is very important in our lives. So I encourage you to be a person of hope, even when there is no hope, even when the future is bleak, even when the hour is very black or dark. Just have hope. Now let us look at the 12 steps that we can use to cultivate or maintain hope. Number 1, engage in hopeful thinking. See the positive results of the things or the activities that you engage in. See everything positive in all that you do. Think positively. It will help you. If you engage in negativity, your energy will be sapped up and negativity pulls you down, so you achieve no results. But when you're positive, things seem to be moving forward, even when it is dark, even when there are obstacles, challenges. Remember to be positive. It will give you strength. Number 2, avoid negative thoughts. Now, at times you did something or you have just engaged in an activity that didn't go well and you failed. You were defeated. But you're not supposed to be stuck there. You're supposed to rise up and move on. Remember that the past is there to give you lessons. The mistakes that you made in the past are there to give you lessons so that you can perform better in the task that is at hand or in the next activity. So if you concentrate on the negative thoughts about failure in the past, a lot of mistakes that you made, you will not progress. Control your thoughts by learning from the past and focusing on the future. Number 3, break the cycle. That is, you avoid routine. Sometimes you do something so many times, every day the same thing. It becomes boring, and also your energy levels drop. So when you vary your routine, when you change the events that you do, when you add some life in it, when you add some energy, you seem to enjoy what you are doing. But then if it's the same, you wake up the same hour, you eat the same hour, you dress the same way, you visit the same people, sleep the same position, everything the same, it is boring. So vary your routine. For example, instead of binge watching, you can take nature walks. You can even look for a place where you can relax without noise. You can breathe deeply. You can even visit friends. You can journal. Varying your activities will help you to be motivated to do some other things. It will even renew your strength and the way you see or the way you look at things. So change your routine. Do this as often as you can, but don't stay in the same position. Number 4, practice optimism. Now, when you're optimistic, you look forward to the future with hope. You see the bright side of things. You see the goodness of life, and you see the positive aspects of things. Now, when you become positive and you become hopeful, you see, you will have good results. But then when you are negative and pessimistic, nothing will seem right. So it is very important that you become optimistic, and you will also encourage yourself to push on and to achieve many goals. Number 5, use self-instruction. Now, there are times you've had problems and you've learned how to solve them. Mostly, we learn to do it either by ourselves or we ask for help from others. But then when you want to do it on your own, when, for example, you are facing a certain difficulty but you are on your own, you can look at yourself in a mirror and then look for how you can encourage yourself. I normally use pep talks. So like you talk to yourself. If, for example, it is a negativity that is in your mind, you talk yourself out of that negativity. But then if it's something that you are supposed to use your brain and your hands, you talk to yourself first and then look for a solution on how you can do it. But then you have to have hope that something good is going to come out of that challenge. Resilience is what we need most so that we can overcome challenges. So practice resilience and hope, and then you will solve your problems. Number 6, read and meditate on positive messages. Now, in the advent of the internet, now we have a lot of online material that we can read so that we can become energized or even hopeful. We can read books, including the Bible. We can read articles, magazines, text messages, emails sent by people. So when you want to be encouraged, look for something good to read, something good to listen to, and then you will be strengthened. Number 7, seek for good social cycle. This could be in form of friends, family, colleagues, people who have positive attitude towards life. Don't stick with people who have negative thoughts, people who don't see anything good in life, people who are fond of complaining. Don't stick with those people. Instead, look for people who can build you, people who can mold you, people who can give you hope, people who can give you courage, and people who will help you to move on. Don't look for people who complain a lot about life, about money, and so on. But look for people who, instead of complaining, they look for solutions towards their problems. And those people are the ones who we need a lot in our lives, because the world that we live in today is full of challenges and those negative people. But then we have those people who can lift us up, and we focus on them. So focus on positive people, you'll also be positive. Number 8, encourage and give hope to other people. Now you have learned how to give yourself hope. Also now help others, encourage others, tell them everything is going to be okay. Tell them life is not all about frustrations and bad things. Give them hope that life is still good, life is still beautiful, and that if we concentrate on the positive side of life, we will be strong and we will live a good life. So what you do, because you want to learn to be hopeful, you will learn by teaching it to others. You have been given hope, give it also to others. So I encourage you to give others hope. Don't be a naysayer or that pessimist who keeps telling people that there is no hope, that everything is just bad. But concentrate on being the candle lighter to others. Share your candle light with other people. If, for example, someone is down or someone is facing a difficulty, be the one to encourage them. And in the process, you'll also be encouraging yourself. You'll also be giving hope to yourself the more. So be a good source of hope to others. Number 9, take care of your physical well-being. Now, this one is very important. For you to have hope, you have to have a good body, a good mind, and a good spirit. Now, when you're not healthy, when you're not when you're not eating well, when you're not sleeping well, your body will be, or your hope will be dashed, because you'll not see the sense of having hope. But because you need to have hope for the things, you see good things in, or you see the bright side of things, you will have to be healthy, keep fit, that is exercise regularly, eat well, that is a balanced diet, sleep well, the required hours plus the required schedule of you to sleep. Also drink a good amount of water, sunbathe for a while, and then also trust in God and create goals that can be achieved. Don't overstretch yourself. Don't beat yourself so much. Don't put yourself down, and don't allow your body to be sick. Instead, be healthy in all aspects, in all facets, in all aspects of your body. Be healthy, and then a healthy body rewards. When you are healthy, body-wise, spiritual-wise, and also mental-wise, you are okay. You can be able to deal with problems as they come. Number 10, realize that hope is a choice. Now, you choose to be hopeful. You decide everything that you want to be. It is you who decides. Now, If you choose to be happy, you will be happy. If you choose to be hopeful, you become hopeful. You choose to be sad, you choose to be sulky, you choose to be hopeless, you will not have hope. So it is very important that you choose. Every day, talk to yourself in the morning. Tell yourself that today is going to be a good day. It's going to be a happy day, a fruitful day, a successful day. And at the end of the day, you will see, even if everything didn't work out well, you will come out hopeful, come out positive, and come out happy because you were hopeful when you left and you were positive in whatever you did. So I still insist, be very positive when you are living, when you are doing something. Be very positive. Number 11, have a positive mindset. Don't entertain people who give you negative thoughts, negative situations, even negative imaginations. Don't entertain them. What you do, focus on the positive things that you want to do, and focus on the positive results that come your way. And even if they don't come your way positively, just enjoy because life is not all about challenges. There's more to life than failure. So have a good and positive mind. Have a positive attitude. You should be open to correction, criticism, and all that. But don't lose yourself. Be positive wherever you are. Have a positive mindset. Number 12 and the last one, win some small victories. This is very important because for us to achieve big things, you have to start with some small steps, baby steps. For example, if you want to harvest some good crop at the end of the year, what you do is you start by clearing the land, then you plow, then you plant, weed, and then apply the right pesticides or herbicides, and then you will harvest. But then if you just expect to harvest without achieving the small milestones, you will not achieve much, or you will not achieve anything. So what you do, concentrate on the small goals that you have set as you look at the big picture. So for you to achieve a certain goal, you have to break it into small goals or tasks, and then you start working on one followed by the other, and at the end of it all, you will achieve whatever you wanted. So celebrate those small milestones or achievements that you achieve as you move forward to achieving your big goal, big dream, big picture. So don't lose the end. Have the end in mind, but then start with the small steps and you will be rewarded. Remember, hope is powerful. Now, hope helps us to move the mountains that we face, and then it helps us to overcome the challenges that we face in life. So, believe that hope will give you power to overcome your problems and even your challenges. Life pays off. Now, how does life pay off? It pays you off by helping you achieve your dreams, your goals, and your aspirations. Now, so that we can have life, we need to have hope. And when we have hope, we fulfill all this, or we achieve all these things that we want to achieve. So, hope is very necessary for us to have life. Now, hope also pays back. How does it pay you back? Hope provides us with motivation for learning. And then after we have learned, we feel good about ourselves or the achievement that we have made. So it pays back. Now, I hope you have learned something with these ways in which we can maintain hope and also cultivate it, and that you'll also put it into practice, and you will learn to be positive, learn to be a positive person in whatever you face, whether the challenges, whether the milestones, success, fulfillment. You will learn to be hopeful. When you have hope, you not necessarily think about the problems that you are facing in the negative way, but you look at it in the positive way, that somehow you will have to overcome it, and God will help you and you overcome. So I wish you all well as you continue having hope, filling your life with hope, and filling other people's lives also with hope. And I hope that you will start seeing a few changes in your lives as you practice what we have been learning. So remember, learning never stops. Learning is constant. That's why we keep learning. We learn through mistakes, and we learn also through others by reading and so on. We learn through other people's experiences. So never stop being hopeful, and never stop seeing the bright side of life. So I wish you well, and we'll see you in the next episode. So may God bless you, and goodbye.